Hello students, your instructor here, John Mandela with another screencast. This one about how to get web page anyway, set up with Dreamweaver. So I open up Dreamweaver. I'm using CS4. You may have a newer version, that's fine. It should be pretty similar. So first thing I'm going to do before I do anything down here is I'm just going to go to Site, New Site. And some happy little prompts up here. I like jumping into the Advanced. If you have an option between Basic and Advanced, I like going to Advanced. Site name, I'm just going to call mine sample site for now. The root folder, so I'm going to find a spot on my computer where I've saved this. And there it is, a folder called sample site. I open that up and I'm going to hit select. The default images folder. Now, there should be a folder inside of your sample site folder called images. So open that up and select it and save that. Now, one real quick thing I want to say before I go on is if you can use images from elsewhere on your computer, like from a different hard drive or from a different folder, that's fine, but make sure you make a copy of them in your images folder, in your sites folder, that's called the root folder. And then when you import those graphics and images into Dreamweaver, make sure you grab it from that images folder in your site's root folder. That'll make everything a lot easier afterward. Select for that, so that's good. Relative to the document HTTP address should be sotd.us, and then the remote info, I'm going to go to FTP. FTP host is sotd.us. Host directory, just put a slash mark like that, a forward leaning slash. Login, now you will have gotten an email probably way back in the first quarter when you started the program, so that may have been a few quarters ago for some of you, in your Rasmussen webmail, so not your course mail in your online classes, but in your Rasmussen webmail, that ugly green one. Go back to it, it'll look something like this. I kind of reorganized mine into a notepad file, but something like this. So I have a username, a password, you have FTP server right there, and then a port number like that. It says host directory is that slash, where that's what we used before. So once you've got all that, go in here. Now my login is going to be faculty, so it's fac.johnmandola. They spelled my name wrong. So td.us. Yours will be like raz and a number to sotd.us, or it'll be like first dot last at sotd.us. SOTD just stands for School of Tech and Design, and US stands for United States. Password, I'm just going to copy mine in because it's really long and cumbersome, and make sure you use passive FTP, and I'm going to test it. And just really quick there, it's testing it, and it says Dreamweaver connected to your web server successfully, and you hit OK. And once you've got that, then you just hit OK. Okay, that's done. You see over here, if I minimize this, you see over here I have site samples. I can push files up and down. So this is my folder on my computer. This is the images folder in that folder on my computer. And if you went to this little thing right here, it's kind of a double arrow thing. It says, to see your remote files, click this button on the toolbar. So I click this button, and it loads up. And really, so this is a whole bunch of stuff I have in my FTP space. So you can use this to make your web page. But again, over here, I have the sample site folder, and I can just bring that over whenever I want to. As I can open up the images folder too. So I can just bring this over here, and it won't let me. That's alright. This is just to get you set up so you can see what's going on. So over here my local files, and over here is my actual FTP space on the web. Alright, so another video will be coming up on how to get set up a different way to upload files. It's a way that I find more intuitive and easy. Just another option for you. That's all I got. Goodbye.